Today! I am Mama Loi and today is April 30, 2020. It's a Thursday. Ayun nga po, huling araw na ng ating pong buwan. Ang sarap sabihin na huling araw na ng ating quarantine na, pero dapat huling araw na. Kaso nga, ayun nga, na-extend na naman hanggang May 15. At sana ay hindi na nga po ma-extend pang muli. Okay, diba? I hope okay pa rin po kayo. At sana po ay productive ang ating pong ECQ hanggang sa araw na ito. Kung hindi pa, may 15 days pa po tayo para maging productive ito. Okay? So, ang ating pong inspiration today is an old, it's a cliche, no? It's a cliche, but it is very applicable, very relevant to our times, diba? At ang ating pong inspiration today is change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. Diba? Sabi nga, there is nothing in this world that is constant except change. Diba? Walang permanente sa mundo kung hindi pagbabago. At ayan nga, diba? Nagulantang ang buong mundo sa pagbabagong ito na dahil nadulot ng COVID-19. Diba? As maybe even if we are constantly reminded to that change is inevitable, sometimes we are caught off guard, and that's what happened here in this COVID-19 situation. I think, and I've always believed that everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why this happened, diba? Kasi no matter how prepared you are for so many things, there are some instances in our lives that we will never be prepared for, like passing of a friend, of a loved one, of someone we respect. And I would like to offer this vlog for the soul of Tito Arnold Galang, one of our respected designers here in Manila. Tito Arnold was one of the few designers who trusted me and entrusted me with his creations pag nagpo-pull out po ako for mga artista ko nung nagsisimula pa lang ako sa fashion at saka sa showbiz industry. And sana po yun, may he have a peaceful journey unto the loving arms of God. Anyway, on a good note, diba? Yun nga po, on a positive note, we are discussing about change and how we are sometimes prepared for it and sometimes we are not prepared for it. But for the purpose of our discussion, let's focus on not being prepared for it. Kasi alam nyo, di ba, ang ano naman ang problema o kahit paraphrasing the statement na the problem is not the problem. The problem is how you respond to the problem. So I say, the problem is not change. It is how you respond to change. And that brings me to the book that I read so many years ago that I still remember up to now. At nag-research ulit ako ng kagabi. Yung Who Moved My Cheese. Although, it is about goals. I think, di ba, in our new world, we need to have new goals. Kasi we are never going back to how we were before. Sorry to say. We are going to enter a changed world. And at the same time, we are entering the changed world as a changed person. Because we are no longer the same person that we were yesterday or before the ECQ. Ba? I'm sure, and I hope naman, I hope we are not the same person. We changed for the better. We should change for the better rather, di ba? To make the most out of what we have experienced, ba? Kailangan pong may nabago, pero sigurado pong may nabago po sa atin. Bagong tao tayong papasok sa bagong mundo, diba? Kasi the experiences that we had somehow changed our perspective, diba? About life, about ourselves, diba? We discovered and rediscovered so many things about ourselves, about our family, about the world, about people in general. So we are entering a new phase, diba? A new phase, a changed phase in our life, diba? So how do we respond to it, diba? Is the problem. Hindi kahit po kalamidad yun nangyari sa atin, diba? Kahit kalamidad itong pandemic na ito para sa sangkatauhan, diba? How are we going to respond to it, diba? Are we going to resist it or are we going to adapt to it, diba? So the choices with each and every one of us, diba? Do we resist or do we adapt, diba? So if we resist, ano yan diba? Para yan para yung ilog, diba? Ang ilog naman hindi diretso ang takbo. May mga liku-likuyan, diba? Para rin yung kinetok sa inyo na dati yung maze ng buhay. Maraming liku-likuyan, diba? So, nasa yung decision kung kakaliwa ka o kakanan ka. So, are you going to resist the tide or are you going to go with the flow? Sabi nga ni Socrates, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Ba? So, wag na po tayo mag-resist, 'di ba? Wag niyo nang labanan yung yung pagbabago kasi sayang lang yung efforts, diba? Kahit na gusto pa natin ibalik yung dati, hindi na po talaga mababalik yung dati. We have a new world, a new normal, like they always say. And for us to be able to survive, to us to be able to go through with the flow, we have to adapt to it, diba? We have to adapt to the new normal. And that is something that we have to prepare for. That is something that we have to anticipate, diba? We have something that we have to monitor. Yan, yung mga konsepto na yan, nandiyan doon sa Who Moved My Cheese, diba? Accept that there is change. So you prepare for it, you anticipate it, and then you monitor, diba? Because pag i-monitor mo kung ano ba yung bagong pagbabago, tapos you adapt to it. And hindi ko rin alam, pero diba, who knows? Pero kailangan natin siyang i-enjoy. Sabi niya, kailangan yung enjoy. Who knows, di ba? We might find it enjoyable. Though hindi pa natin alam kasi nga hindi pa nga nangyayari yung new change. Pero you just have to open yourself to be open to change. To be open to what's gonna happen, to what would be, di ba? Remember na lang what was, di ba? Because by remembering, you remember the learnings. Remember what was. Accept what is. Kung ano yun nandito ngayon. And expect or anticipate what would happen, di ba? Kasi at least atong change na to na mangyayari is something that we can prepare for. We were not prepared when COVID happened, but after COVID or while COVID is here, we can prepare what we can do when we go out to this new world and accept the new normal that we are going to be living by when we go out after this enhanced community quarantine. So yun lang mga be, that's my message for today. Change is inevitable, diba? Change is inevitable, but sabi nga, growth is an option. So do we become relevant? Do we keep with the flow? Or do we resist it and be extinct, diba? So, I think it's something that we can ponder on, something that we can think about, and something that we can definitely prepare for. So, focus all your energies, mga be, for building the new, sabi nga ni Socrates, diba? So, focus all your energy for building the news. The news, and mga bago hindi balita. On building the new, diba? Diba? And don't focus your energy on the old. So wala na yon. Every day we are a changed person. A changed person moving forward to a changed world. Diba? So prepare for it. Anticipate, monitor, and adapt to it. Diba? There's so much that's uncertain until this moment. But one thing is sure, change has come, diba? And more changes are coming in our life as human beings here on earth. So, let's reset, reboot, diba? Sabi nga, may reset, reboot button, diba? Go back to your core, diba? Reassess your values, diba? And build more your character to be prepared for this new world that we are about to venture into after this enhanced community quarantine. Okay? So yun lang po mga be. Change is beautiful. I know one day we will see the wisdom on what happened this moment in history, but it's only in the future that we could fully understand that this had to happen. Kasi there is a purpose for everything that happens in this world. Okay? I love you mga be. Sana po kung naka-inspire po kayo today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Mama Loi on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. At sana po i-share niyo po itong ating video sa inyo po mga kapamilya, kamag-anak, kaibigan, para po baka mayroon din pong isa sa kanila na nangangailangan ng inspirasyon ngayong araw. So please do share it mga be, okay? And please subscribe the like button below at yun din pong bell. And please do comment, diba? What is your insight about change? And tell me if there's any other topics that you would want to discuss para po mapag-usapan po natin yan at pare-pareho po tayong ma-inspire. If there's also a quotation or an inspiration that you want to share that we can discuss, naku, maraming salamat po dyan. At, or kung meron din po kayong tanong if there's any question that I can shed light onto, baka may kapagbigay po ako ng aking 2 cents sa inyo pong mga saloobin o mga katanungan tungkol sa buhay, karera, pag-ibig, tagumpay, di ba? So, idulog nyo lang po yan. Naku, idulog nyo lang po yan sa ating comment box below, okay? Maraming salamat mga be! Enjoy your today and see you again tomorrow! Bye!